Hello, welcome to a new English class. This is an English class for you, not for me. But my job is to teach, your job is to learn. And I'm holding a pen. I'm holding it in my right hand. I'm not holding it in my left hand. And it's a normal pen. It's not too expensive. I didn't buy it. I don't know how I got this pen. But somehow it ended up on my desk. Acabó en mi mesa de trabajo. It ended up. To end is dar por finalizado. To end. But to end up is acabar. Acabó por estar. Acabó estando. En mi mesa. It ended up on my desk, so I use it. But it doesn't work. It has run out of ink. There isn't any ink left in the pen. There isn't any ink left in the pen. So I can't use it. But I can use it to teach an English class. And I'm sorry I brought this pen because I needed a pen this morning. About 20 minutes ago, I needed to use this pen. And I started writing and it ran out of ink immediately. So I'm sorry I brought it. I wish I hadn't brought this pen. I wish I had brought a different pen. Okay? If I had brought a different pen, I could have written things this morning, but because I brought this one, I couldn't. I wish I had brought. Okay? I'm sorry I don't speak Russian perfectly. I wish I spoke Russian perfectly. If I spoke Russian perfectly, I could use Russian in my visits to Moscow and to St. Petersburg. But I don't. But I wish I did. All right? I don't have a Porsche. It's a very expensive car. I would love to have a Porsche, but I don't. I wish I had one, but I don't. I'm sorry I don't have a Porsche. I wish I had one. I don't have one, but I wish I did. Okay? I can't teach you French because my French isn't good enough. I wish I knew French well, but I don't. I'm sorry I don't know French. I started learning French when I was about 22 years old. And in 3 months, I learned enough French to get by. But I don't know enough French to read French literature. I wish I did. I wish. I wish, if you look at the dictionary, it says desear. Okay, to wish. Which is true. When you go to if you have a birthday party and they put a birthday cake in front of you with many candles, and your mother tells you now, make a wish and blow out the candles. Make a wish and blow out the candles. Okay. In Spanish, you don't say make a wish. You say ask for a wish. Pide un deseo. Okay. But in English, no. Hacemos deseos. No pedimos deseos. Make a wish and blow out the candles. And then after you blow out the candles, your friend asks you, what wish did you make? And you say, it's a secret. So to wish, yes, it's true when the dictionary says desear. But normally, when we use wish, it's the sense of ojalá. Now, ojalá is a strange word in Spanish. Ojalá is really an Arabic word imported into Spanish. And ojalá is when you express hope or exasperation and frustration. So it has ojalá has two different meanings. And wish is only one of them. For example, ojalá llueva mañana. Okay. In English, I hope it rains tomorrow. Because there's a possibility. And I want that possibility to take place, so I say I hope. It's the same as espero. Espero que llueva mañana. Ojalá llueva mañana. Ojalá sea verdad. I hope it's true. Now, that's hope. Now, ojalá also expresses frustration or exasperation. Ojalá lloviera más. Spain is a very dry country. I wish it rained more often. Okay, I wish it rained more often. I don't know French well. Ojalá supiera francés bien. I wish I knew French well. So it's an expression of frustration or exasperation, that you don't control certain events or it's too late. All right, for example, I brought this pen this morning and it doesn't work. I wish I hadn't brought it. Ojalá no lo hubiera traído. Okay? I wish and I hope. All right, so when you're speaking, when you're thinking in terms of ojalá, remember, If there's a possibility, hope. Ojalá tenga dinero suficiente para pagar la comida. I hope he has enough money to pay for the meal. En castellano decís pagar la comida. En inglés, pagar por. In English, you pay for goods and services. You pay the price, you pay the bill, you pay the invoice, but you pay for the food and you pay for the service. Okay, to pay for. All right. Now, I was at lunch yesterday, and I realized that I didn't have any money. I also realized that my credit card had expired 2 weeks before. I wish I had renewed my credit card, but I'm a bit lazy, and I could never find the moment to stop by the bank, to drop by the bank, to pass by the bank, and say to my friend Juanjo, I need to renew my credit card. And I didn't go. I wish I had gone. If I had passed by the bank a week ago, I wouldn't have had this problem yesterday in the restaurant. And I didn't have any money on me. I couldn't believe it. I didn't have any money on me. No tenía dinero encima. Not even a coin. Because I had forgotten to get some money at home before leaving. I wish I hadn't forgotten. Ojalá no hubiera olvidado. I wish I hadn't forgotten to get a bit of money before leaving home this morning. Well, yesterday morning. And so when I got to the restaurant, I invited a friend to have lunch with me, and we had a big meal, delicious meal. And then when it was time to pay, I opened my wallet, and there wasn't a single coin or banknote in my wallet. And I said, oh my God. So I pulled out my credit card, and I realized it was expired. Oh my God. And so I thought, okay, this person is a friend, and well, I can't ask him to pay for the meal. So what I did was I got up and I said to my friend, I'm going to the men's room. I need to go to the restroom. I need to go to the toilet. I need to go to the bathroom. There are many ways you can say it. And instead of going to the restroom, I went and I spoke to the waiter. And the waiter knows me quite well because I go to that restaurant maybe once a month. And I said, listen, Pablo, I don't have any money. I left home this morning without any money. I wish I had remembered to bring some money. And also, strangely, my credit card expired last week, and I haven't had time to go by the bank, to pass by the bank, to drop in, to drop by, to stop by the bank. I haven't had time to stop by the bank to renew my credit card. So listen, Pablo, do you mind if I come back later in the day or if I come back tomorrow and pay for the meal? And Pablo said, no, Clovey, no problem at all. No problem. Here's the bill. He gave me the bill. In the United States, people usually say the check. La factura o la cuenta del restaurante. We say the check or the bill. Here's the bill. And I'll see you later today or tomorrow. So I went home. After the meal, I went home and I got some money and I went back and paid in cash. And this morning, I went by the bank. To go by is pasar por también. I went by the bank, or I passed by the bank. I said, Juanjo, I need to renew my passport. No, I need to renew my credit card. And they renewed it for me on the spot, in el acto, on the spot. Okay, so now I have some money in my wallet, and I have a new credit card, ready to spend money. I'm ready to spend money, but I'll be a bit frugal with my money, at least today. Okay, see you again in the next class. Take care. Bye-bye.